We're smoking the Cain Straight Ligero today on TCN. I feel like Cain is a really underrated brand. They make a very premium stick that easily competes with their competitors, but they don't have the marketing flair of a lot of the more name brands that you see out there. Jumping into the information, from my understanding, this is a Nicaraguan Puro, which means wrapper, binder, and filler. It's all grown in Nicaragua. Jumping into the review, our reviewer started with the dry puff saying that he had tasted cedar, copper, and coffee bean. Jumping into his first third, he said he had tasted oak, pepper, and cinnamon. Jumping into the second third, he said he tasted raw cocoa, roasted coffee, and some pepper. And on the final third, he said he tasted charred oak, pepper, and cedar. Now, unfortunately, this guy reviewed in 5 stars, and he gave this a 3 out of 5 stars, which is about average. So I would say that's somewhere around the 70 to 80 range. Jumping into the dry puff, I gotta say I'm getting a really nice pepper, cedar, and some light coca bean too. Alright, we're about through the first third here, and I gotta say, this has been a really great stick so far. I've been getting this really nice, bold coffee flavor with a little bit of cedar on the aftertaste. But, how about we jump in the second third and see how this is going? We're about through the second third here, and I gotta say that I am getting this really nice roasted coffee bean flavor with some really good charred wood and hints of cocoa bean. But how about we jump in the final third and see what we think? Alright, we finished the cigar, and going over the final third, it gets a little bitter. I'd have to say it's more like a coffee ground with a little bit of bark. It got really earthy at the end there, but still very enjoyable. How about we jump into the ranking? I'm going to give this guy an 82 out of 100. I think it's a great cigar, and we'll be going over that in notes. Jumping into the notes, the construction was phenomenal on this thing. The ash held really good, there was no unwrapping or anything. The burn, while a little bit wobbly, stayed pretty even. But the one problem was the first half of the cigar had a really bad draw. And that could just be circumstance, but the final half of the cigar was great, nice and smooth. Price range, I see them at my brick and mortar for about 10 bucks. You can find yours online for about 7. Is this cigar noob friendly? I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes because where with most of these bold sticks you get a very assaulting flavor profile that really attacks the palate, this one is very smooth and easy transitions that really work and become more and more complex. And for the review comparisons, I'm gonna say low medium because I got that cedar, I got coffee, and I got pepper, but I wasn't tasting some of those crazy flavors he mentioned like copper. And one final note, try this guy with the coffee. I didn't do it. I usually drink water when I'm smoking these cigars, but I can see it going really good with one. But hey, that's all I got for this time. So why don't you like, subscribe, go down in the comments, tell me if you're more prone to go towards the flashy sticks or something a little bit more simple. And I'll see you guys next time.